AFTV, we got Kelechi. He's not in the studio today, unfortunately, because of our COVID lockdown rules, but he is here. Kelechi.
My brother. Just follow me, dance. Just follow me, boo. Stop anything I go.
Man.
This you see, this TVs, all this new technology, we don't know how to use them, my brother. But I'm very happy with the performance. Fantastic performance. You know, I thought Willock was really fantastic. And he gives us something different, you know, that kind of box-to-box midfielder he goes into the box, you know, he busts through the midfield and always making things happen. And he was involved in almost all the goals today. So I'm really happy for the young kid.
I was asking this question. Would you start him against Villa? Is it time for him to get a start? Because he is a lot different to a lot of the other midfielders in that he scores goals.
Yeah, I mean, I will start him in games where you know you're going to face a team that plays a low block. So, yes, I will start him in such games. But it depends on the formation you're playing as well. You know, if it's in front of Partey and Nenny, then that's fine. You know, something like that. But at the moment, Nenny is looking undroppable. I mean, the goal today showed why Nenny starts, because that guy was given too much space by both Ceballos and Xhaka. So he just shows why Nenny starts. And, you know, I thought that, you know, they were fantastic today. You know, they recovered. The disallowed goal was horrible decision. You know, I was ready to say, call me, but it did not happen. It did not call me. It's fine.
You know what? Actually, this brings up another point, because I was discussing this here as well today. We all immediately say, I mean, in this competition, there's no VAR. And we're all thinking to ourselves, well, VAR would have spotted that goal was definitely onside.
Yes.
Because I think what it is, I think the linesman, he thought that Willock was the person that hit it in, but it was clearly Nketiah. Yeah. And so he lost it. So VAR now, do we look on it and say it's a good thing?
Of course, I've always been in support of VAR. VAR has never been the problem. It's the people manning the VAR that the problem. You know, sometimes, you know, the decisions they make in clear circumstances, and that you see that, okay, this is not a foul, it's not a red card, it's a penalty, and you still get the decision wrong. You know, I go back to the Brighton versus Tottenham game last weekend or so, and the referee was just getting it wrong despite going to VAR. So that's my problem. VAR has never been the problem. I welcome it. We would have solved the situation today. It's a free and fair system. So hopefully it gets introduced, because most of these stadiums actually have the equipment in the stadium. So why not just turn it on? I don't know. And then get them from UEFA headquarters in Lyon or Nyon or wherever to relay to them, or they'll just watch it. I don't know what was difficult in that, but it's the way the competition is going. We have to respect it.
And confident of a win Sunday?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, Villa, they're a very tricky side. I know they've not won in a long time. And, you know, when teams go on a poor run and they meet Arsenal, sometimes we just dash them win. So that's, when you think of it, you start being like, are we going to? But definitely we are going to win. And they're going to come out all guns blazing. They've got fantastic players, Grealish, Barkley, and the rest of them. So, and then remember, we lost to them in that preseason friendly as well. So, then we lost to them in Villa as well. So yeah, it's a tricky one, but I see us winning the game definitely.
Okay. Thanks, Kelechi.
Thank you very much.
We're in lockdown, bro.
My brother, we're in lockdown now. We're managing the lockdown. We're getting fat now, eating a soup and all these things.
Don't eat too much.
Ukpa, it's plenty. Ukpa.